It all began on what seemed like a pretty normal afternoon. I had just pulled into the Lake Ranch office parking lot, a place I'd visited a few times before. It wasn't anything special, just a routine stop to handle some quick business. The weather was nice, the area was quiet, and everything felt calm. I parked properly, made sure I wasn't blocking anyone, and stayed in my car for a moment to finish replying to a couple of texts. No music, no calls, just sitting quietly. A few minutes in, I noticed someone stepping out of the building. A woman, maybe in her late 50s, was headed straight toward me. Her expression gave it away instantly. Tight jaw, phone in hand, walking fast with purpose. You know the type, when you can just tell something's coming. Without so much as a greeting, she raised her voice from several steps away. "You can't park here. This is private property. You're trespassing. It's HOA regulated." I stayed calm and rolled down my window. "I'm just here for a few minutes," I said politely. I wasn't being disruptive, just minding my own business. But she wasn't interested in any explanation. "No, you need to leave right now or I'm calling the police," she snapped, already dialing as she spoke. Yes, you heard that right. A 911 call over a parked car. There was no issue. No commotion, just a lot of assumptions. I remained calm. I knew I wasn't doing anything wrong, and honestly, I wasn't alone either. What she didn't know was that two of my Marine buddies were just a few minutes away. We had plans to meet up right after I finished my quick stop, and as timing would have it, they pulled into the lot right then. Now, when two calm, composed veterans step out of a vehicle with quiet confidence, it shifts the whole atmosphere. They didn't come over aggressively. They didn't say a word at first. One simply nodded at me. The other folded his arms and stood beside my car. The woman paused mid-sentence. Her tone changed almost instantly. "Oh, I was just checking if everything was all right. We've had incidents in the past," but we all knew what had really happened. She had made a snap judgment, jumped to conclusions, and tried to use authority where none was needed. One of my friends finally broke the silence, calm, firm, and respectful. "He's fine. We're all just here for a moment. No problems." She didn't say much after that, just nodded quickly and walked back into the building. We shared a quiet moment afterward, not out of amusement, but out of recognition. These kinds of misunderstandings happen far too often, and had I been alone, it might have gone differently. We didn't escalate. We didn't argue. We didn't need to. Sometimes, presence speaks louder than any words. Brotherhood, respect, and unity don't always need to be loud. They just need to be steady. I finished my errand, and we all left peacefully. No police ever came. Looks like the call didn't go through. Or maybe she realized midway that this wasn't the emergency she thought it was. At the end of the day, it was just another reminder. People often judge based on assumptions, but when you carry yourself with calm strength, and when the right people have your back, those assumptions don't stand a chance.